Okay guys, welcome back. In this tutorial I'm going to talk about the posting frequency and how exactly that works as far as the LinkWheel is concerned. So inside this little box here we got the account post interval and the growth rate, grow LinkWheel after this many posts to account. So in my mind this seems of course kind of self-explanatory, but I know it is kind of complicated to understand. So I'll try to step you through it as best I can. Basically, the account post interval is going to be based on each account that you have created inside the LinkWheel. So for instance, if this is set at 15 minutes, every time the LinkWheel processes, if say this account had posted a article 15 minutes ago, this interval is going to get keyed. So it's going to post another article. So basically every 15 minutes, if it's going to run an event on this account saying I need to post the article. This one's a little bit more complicated. Grow LinkWheel after this many posts to account. So what this basically means is as your LinkWheel is created, it produces sub-link wheels, which are called mini nets. So in the regards to tier 1, it's going to have 3 accounts associated with that mini net. What this means is it's not going to do anything on tiers 2 and tiers 3 until these 3 accounts are considered complete. So I'm just going to say that again. These other tiers, tiers 2 and tiers 3, no accounts, no events, nothing's going to be run on these second and third tiers until this first tier is actually considered complete. I'll talk about what's considered complete in a second. But a lot of you, when you first start running your LinkWheels, you'll see that it's not really doing much. You'll see it creating a couple social bookmarking accounts. You'll see it create 1 or 2 accounts, maybe 3 accounts, just depending on how many accounts you have set for your tier 1. So a lot of people get confused and say, well, the LinkWheel, it's not creating these 90 accounts. Where are these 90 accounts at? It's not creating those 90 accounts because tiers 2 and tiers 3 are basically where all the accounts are held at. And until this first tier's mininet is complete, it's not going to even try to start building out these other accounts and running events on these other accounts. So what exactly causes this particular mininet to complete so that these other accounts can be created on these other tiers? Well, that's where your growth LinkWheel interval comes into play. So if you have this set at 3 articles, or I'm sorry, 3 posts, this first account, after 3 articles have been posted to this account, it's going to say, okay, this account's ready, this account's complete. And the same for these other 2 accounts. So once you have 3 accounts posted to each one of these accounts, it's going to consider this mininet complete, and at that point it's going to start building out this tier 2. It won't build out tier 3 until this tier 2 mininet's complete, and then it'll build out these tier 3s. So I kind of hope that makes sense. Another thing to note is due to various accounts failing or being banned or whatnot, whatever might happen, only 60% of the accounts need to be complete before building out the next level. So say for instance you have 3 articles posted to this account and 3 articles posted to this account. Well, based on this setting, these 2 accounts are going to be considered complete. But say there's one account failing on this one and it can't finish posting, so it's never going to be complete. So basically at 60% completion, it's going to say, okay, well, this is good enough for it to be grown out. So at that point it'll grow out the rest of the LinkWheel. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else in regards to that you need to know at this time. At this time, there's not really much more I can explain about that. I hope that's as clear as mud, but you can post any comments you have at the bottom of this guide, and I will get back to you, and we'll try to tweak this guide as best as I can to make it more explanatory on what exactly the grow link will after this many posts mean. So